Well, hello everyone, welcome to another very exciting episode here on the MIgardener channel. We are outside today because we had a very unseasonably warm day today and all the snow had melted. And I came out and I was noticing that my trees had something very interesting going on with them. And I instantly went back to about 3 years ago when we were trying to plant fruit trees up at our cottage to a trick that I applied up there that worked extremely well for girdling. I want to show you what girdling is. It is a phenomenon that happens all the time. People don't know what happens or what causes it. But basically the tree will, if you don't catch it soon enough, the tree will inevitably get infected with borers, mildew, rot, or be extremely stunted because the defensive mechanism, which is the bark, the cambium layer, is taken away and it leaves the heartwood. And so we're going to be using a trick that I found very seasonal and very applicable to this time of year, which is gift wrap tubes. These cardboard gift wrap tubes work amazing. So I want to show you what girdling looks like, and I'm going to show you how we prevent it. Let's go. So in the winter time, when there's not a lot of food around, mice and rabbits and even squirrels and voles as well will come and they will begin to chew the tender bark off of young trees. This happens a lot on trees that are in the 1 to 2 year old range. This tree is just getting onto its third year, so it's a little bit rare to see this because the bark starts hardening up after that point. But the bark is still very nutritious and very tender, and so the animals will chew on that for sustenance. And what happens is that this will never grow back. Once the cambium layer has been chewed away, the bark, it will never ever heal. You can take some sap and they make like a tar pitch, and you can put that on there, and that kind of will help, but it's never really the same. So basically what we've done is we caught it just in the nick of time. There's some damage, as you can see, but there is a lot of bark left for protective layering. And this part will probably heal up just fine because they've not taken it right down to the heartwood, thank goodness. The heartwood, you'll notice when it is taken down to the heartwood, it's very white. This still has quite a lot of cambium left on it, and they just started because the snow just fell about 2 weeks ago, so they have not had a whole lot of time to chew on it that much. But very easy fix for that is with gift wrap tubes. So what we went and did is we went and we took a gift wrap tube and cut it into about 10 to 12 inch sections, and then we simply cut it lengthwise with a box cutter, and now we have something that opens up like a cuff. And so all you want to do is take this cuff here, open it up around the tree, close it, and then just secure it firmly by pressing it into the soil. And there you go. That will last for the winter because once the spring comes, you will not need to do any more protecting because there will be lots of other greenery for the animals to chew on. This is just to take it through winter. So this will protect it. It will be great because nothing past this point has been chewed on. It's all just lower, which tells me it's most likely mice. Rabbits can come up they'll usually come about 5 or 6 inches up and no more. So since it's right down near the base, I'm guessing it's probably voles or mice. But we got that protected. We'll do the other trees to make sure they stay protected, and we're gonna be good to go. So really quick tip that I'm sure a lot of people have some gift wrap tubes laying around given the time of year it is. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that quick little tip, and I do hope that you all will prevent your trees from being girdled because once it happens, it's irreversible. And when it really gets bad, sometimes the best thing to do is just take your tree out. So luckily we caught it in the nick of time. These will do fine. I'm sure they'll heal up just fine. And so it's best to do, even if you don't even notice them chewing, it's best to put it around it if you can. And the nice thing about these tubes here is the diameter of these tubes is perfect for a 1 to 3 year old tree. So they still have a lot of wiggle room to go, and so you can even go up a little bit on your trees as well if you're worried. And the nice thing also about this cardboard is biodegradable. It's not plastic, so you're not putting any harmful chemicals into the soil or into the trees. There's no BPA, and on top of that, you can throw it in the compost pile when it's done. So there you go. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all are remembering to grow big or go home, and we'll catch you all later. See ya.